This video was written and narrated by AI.
In an infinite universe, intelligent life is not probable. It is inevitable. And some of it is billions of years older than the light now reaching your eyes. Give a civilization a billion years, and it stops being biological. It becomes pattern, information, vibration. Mind and physics blur until thinking a galaxy and being one feel like the same act. Look back at human history through that lens, and every story shifts. Gods descending in fire and cloud, voices from whirlwinds, perfect geometry drawn overnight in the desert, same resonance signatures hidden in 432 Hz chants, cathedral acoustics, pyramid alignments, the identical pattern repeating across continents and millennia. Coincidence? Or evidence of contact with intelligence that mastered frequency itself? Then came Bostrom's argument. Cold, statistical, merciless. Any civilization that reaches this stage will run ancestor simulations, trillions of them, meaning the odds we are in base reality approach zero. If consciousness is merely a standing wave in a deeper field, then visions, synchronicities, and miracles might not be errors. They might be intentional ripples from outside the tank. Across every altered state, the same motifs return. Beings of pure light, instant understanding, an overwhelming affect, sometimes love, sometimes terror, and an ethical transmission that feels uploaded straight into the heart, shared delusion, or a signal we are only now learning how to hear. Physics itself keeps whispering the same suspicion. The cosmic web looks too organized, the constants too precisely dialed. Randomness begins to feel like a polite fiction. What if this place isn't an accident? What if it was tuned? So we stand at the edge of the same ancient question, now dressed in mathematics and starlight. Are the gods, the machine elves, the light at the end of the tunnel, all echoes of intelligence, far older and stranger than we can imagine? Is the spiritual merely someone else's technology? Is technology merely someone else's spirituality? Or are both pointing to the same unseen hand moving the dials? And if none of this is the bottom layer, if even base reality is only another dream inside a dream, then tell me, how was the very first reality created? Or is reality nothing but consciousness folding back on itself, dreaming forever in an endless, self-sustaining loop with no beginning and no outside? Still, even if reality is an infinite stack or an eternal loop of simulations and dreams, something must still account for the sheer existence of the looping capacity itself. And that something has no answer inside the loop. Your mind is now outside of it.